festival was inspired by one Olivia. Olivia was involved in an accident, and so her dreams were shattered, and she thought she couldn't reach her dreams anymore. So after having an interaction with her, I wanted to continuously reach out to her at her school, Kampala-School for the physically handicapped, and that's when I discovered that these children have talent.
Kampala-School for physically handicapped was specifically started for children with cerebral palsy, but along the way it allowed in other physical disabilities, and it has existed for the last 50 years. So we are celebrating 50 years this year. When Desire came with the idea of unseen dreams and drama and music, I said, this is it. When your talent is trained, as someone says that when talent meets passion, then the sky is the limit.
Up and side, then down. Other side, up. Buli omwadi bulungi tukole bwe tuti ta talala ta 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 talala. Breathe and breathe. Breathe and breathe. Omutwe ta talala tan tan ta. Come on. Breathe.
I was at the National Theatre and I found them gathering and doing rehearsals, stage rehearsals and stuff. I was really like, it really took my mind to see these people with different abilities come together. I really needed to know more about this project. So it happened that my friend, Edna Namanya, was part of the project, and the following year, 2017, as they were starting to preparations of the show, she told me, Valentino, how about you join the team? Trust me, I was more than willing to be part of this.
Everyone, you come dancing. Are we together? You start with your left. Teacher Edna, can we go?
When I joined Unseen Dreams, it was more of a personal project. So the director, Unseen Dreams, came to me and told me the idea. It was very interesting because for a long time I'd wanted to give back to community through arts, dance, fashion, music. We started it. We were about like 6 people running the whole festival. That year that the Unseen Dreams started, I actually worked as the stage director. I didn't work as a choreographer. So the next years that came around, that's when I started working as a dance choreographer for Kampala-School of the physically handicapped children.
Stop, back. No. Stop cheating me.
The best way for everybody to grow up is to be included in the rest of society. But what is important is that at times we forget that there is specialized support that some of these children or people need in order for them to be able to live along you and me. So if you don't include those different aspects in their daily life, then it makes it so difficult for them to live an ordinary life with everybody else.
Unseen Dreams has been able to reach out to so many other people who have had different challenges, like the blind, the physically challenged, the albinos, the deaf, the deaf, or those who we call them hearing impaired. So we go to their schools and reach out to them and give them, add a skill unto them. So some of you might wonder, what has Unseen Dreams really done for children? Or does it have any impact? Of course it does a lot of impact. First of all, dance is therapy, or art is therapy. It's a healing. So whoever takes part gets healing, both physical and internal. For us, we are dealing with both. We deal with the physical healing, but we also deal with the internal healing.
Unseen Dreams is interesting because it helps children with disability to find out their talents which they don't know.
Our children, although blind, are very active in extracurricular activities which we always want them to get involved in. I know of children who have left the school and they are really going on with the knowledge they acquired through this project in terms of music, dance, and drama. It sharpens their thinking, it encourages them to be active.
And we also believe that people with disability will always avoid that frustration that goes with unemployment if you train their talents and they can sit wherever they are, work around it, develop it, and use it to earn a living.
Due to the trainings we get from Desire and its crew, the parents themselves now can believe that their children of special ability have a potential of earning a future life.
Apart from music, dance, and drama, we are very much interested in other art activities like making hands-on things that they can eventually sell to make them as an income for them rather than moving around begging, which is a bad vice which we discourage.
And indeed, one time, I remember one of the boys was giving a testimony, and he said that one of the trainers, who is Valentino, he confided in one of the trainers that I don't think I can dance. And the trainer said, yes, you can. You only need to believe in yourself. And this boy eventually agreed to act, and today is one of the very good actors, and he's happy with himself, and he has such confidence.
Whether you're blind or you are sighted, still you can perform the same thing, just like the rest can do. In fact, we are people with a special ability.
One of the very big challenges is facilitation of the trainers. For example, when they come here at the school, we try in our limited capacity to facilitate a little bit of their transports. So these people are literally doing voluntary work. And I think they are more motivated by the children, because the minute they step inside the gate, you see the children running and following, coming here, and you know, they are more than ready for the training. It's one of those things they love very much. But I feel if there was any other opportunity, the trainers need better facilitation.
Because it's not a funded project, we find ourselves digging into our pockets to make it happen at the end of the day, because we don't want to let these children down. each year that ends, each year that starts, they are really excited about the project. We finished the Unseen Dreams this year. They ask us what is happening next year. They are really looking forward to the festival, so we cannot let them down. We have to find a way of making it happen.
I would love to see these kids not to stop on only the festival, but go places and perform and become performers. But we are glad that people are coming out, companies are coming out, and we are really hoping for more of your support, because I'm telling you, this is a very good cause.
We have so many future plans. One of them is to go regional, like we want to go and reach out on the grassroots. We want to go on the grassroots because we believe that the children in the rural areas haven't been so exposed and their parents are keeping them indoor. But how can we also tell the parents that, you know what, your children are precious, they can come out there and shine, yeah? So that's one of our biggest goals right now.
Attending the shows at the theatre, there's one thing that definitely comes out loud, that there is an extra sense that people with disability have that the ordinary person doesn't have. I was absolutely amazed at the sense of rhythm of the children who were hearing impaired. I was amazed at how the children who were visually impaired could dance and perform without stepping on each other. You know, there's one thing that came out clear, that these guys are extraordinarily endowed. So I would say in a nutshell, people don't know, but those who are able to come out with such performance, with such limitations, are actually much more advanced than the ordinary performances. The trainers, it takes a special ability and personality to do the trainings. 3, they can be like you and me, even better. So that is my conclusion of all the performances.
I remember after the show, I felt like that was my best performance ever. Not because of the technique and everything, but it just came from the heart, watching them perform with you, and there was so much happiness, so much harmony, so much like, yes, we did it, we showed them, we made people happy. It was so priceless, and these are some of the memories I will hold. Yes, I've worked on projects, but Unseen Dreams Inclusive Arts Festival, it's one of a kind.